Abandoned puppy saved by one heroic dog and fostered by another. It's unfortunate that there are so many stray dogs living on the streets who are forced to scavenge and dig through our trash just to survive. Although they deserve better, these resilient canines somehow manage to keep going this way. So when Marco Antonio Rodrigues, a police officer in Novo Horizonte, Brazil, recently saw a pooch digging through a pile of garbage bags, he figured she was just another street dog trying to get by. After a few minutes, though, she emerged from the trash pile with something completely unexpected in her mouth. No one likes to admit it, but there's a stray dog epidemic happening around the world. These less fortunate pups are often forced to look for scraps of food by digging through people's garbage. Still, their resilience and will to survive never ceases to amaze. So when Marco Antonio Rodrigues, a police officer in Novo Horizonte, Brazil, recently spotted a dog digging through the trash, he didn't think much of it. After all, this was a fairly common occurrence. Nevertheless, Officer Rodrigues looked on for a few moments to see what the dog was doing. After a while, the stray dog emerged from the filthy pile of trash, carrying something in her teeth that he never would have expected to see. It was a baby animal. Officer Rodrigues's initial thought was that this little guy might be a deceased kitten, and this dog had the unfortunate experience of being the one to find it. In actuality, though, she was carrying a newborn puppy in her mouth. Other than looking and smelling a little rough, this puppy, who had apparently been intentionally left to die in the garbage by someone, was actually in as good a health as he could be, all things considered. The stray, meanwhile, was very protective and watched over the little pup while Officer Rodrigues called the local animal shelter to see if they could lend a helping hand. She wasn't going to let anything happen to him on her watch. Officer Rodrigues was also taken aback by the stray dog's generosity, especially when her life circumstances weren't looking great either. She played the most important role by saving the puppy, he recalled in a post on social media. Unfortunately, the stray dog wasn't producing milk, so he had to find the puppy another foster mom. Officer Rodrigues posted on Facebook to see if anybody had a dog who was already nursing. Luckily, he quickly found a canine who fit the bill. The puppy soon adjusted to his foster mom, and Officer Rodrigues believed he might have a permanent home with her family. The little guy may have had a rough start, but thanks to two bigger dogs looking out for him, he finally had a shot at a great life. There's a good chance the officer will never know who left the poor puppy there to fend for itself. Still, he was just happy the stray dog was around to help and that the new foster family could be of assistance too. One dog found the puppy in the trash and another is being his mom, he recalled in his post. What a beautiful thing. Thank goodness the big dog realized the puppy was there in the trash. The little guy is so fortunate to have people and fellow pooches looking out for him.